BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. About 2 months ago, I posted a video that the Brave search engine, had introduced a new feature called discussions that added real human answers in the search results. Now, if you have been using the Brave search engine, you might be interested to know that the Brave team has started to work on another feature in the search engine, which, just like the discussions feature, to some extent is going to alter the search results. And I will leave a link to that previous video regarding discussions in the description in case you missed that or that would be of interest to you. Now, before we get into the new feature, just on a side note, the Brave web browser has been around, give or take, for the last year. And I have been posting some videos as mentioned. And when I've posted previous videos, there's always been a beta logo under the main Brave logo. And that has now finally been removed, which means that the Brave search engine has now moved from a preview version to a stable version. And the Brave search engine is obviously maintained and developed by the Brave team, who are responsible for the Brave web browser. And the Brave search engine is also now the default search engine in the Brave web browser in several regions now worldwide. Now, just getting back to the new feature. The new feature is called Goggles, and it's currently a beta feature, which means it's still in preview, which means there's a bit of work still to be done on the feature. And nonetheless, though, the Goggles, basically what it does is it customizes the default search results listings of the search engine and indicates how their rankings should be altered when you are doing a search using the Brave search engine. Now, just to give you a brief description and indication of how this is all going to work, as an example, if I do a search, now I'm just going to do a search for some tech sites for the purposes of this video. So I'm doing a search for tech sites. And at the top of the search results page with my different search results, we get our default filters, all images, news, videos. And here we get the new Goggles feature, which, as mentioned, is still in beta. And if we click on that, it takes us to a Discover menu where we have some goggles listed. And if we click on Show More, this will give us a little bit more information as to what this new feature is all about. It says Search Without Limits, and the description says Goggles allow you to choose, alter, or extend the ranking of Brave search results. Goggles are openly developed by the community of Brave search users. Now, on this page, we have 8 goggles listed, default goggles. And at this stage, they look like they are the most popular currently. And just to give you a wider understanding and perspective of what these different goggles, what each one does, just to go through these, the tech blogs gives several tech blogs a boost in the search results. Hacker News 1K Short boosts domains popular with the Hacker News community. No Pinterest. This obviously removes Pinterest from the search results. Left sources and right sources. These boost the left-leaning or right-leaning sources in search. Rust programming re-ranks results to boost the Rust-related content. And the final two, copycats removal. This removes copycat content from search. 1K Short, this removes results from the top 1,000 websites. And you can also follow Goggles. So basically this acts like a bookmark or favorites and pops it in a following list, and then to unfollow you just uncheck that and that pops that back. So you have the option to follow different goggles and which act like bookmarks and favorites. And you can also create your own goggle by clicking on that link, submit new goggle, enter the new goggle URL below. Note that goggles must be hosted on GitHub or GitLab, and you just enter the URL and click submit. Now, just getting back to my original search results to show you how this is all going to work at the end of the day. Here I have my original search results, and it says the results below have our default ranking. To re-rank results, select a goggle above or create your own, and then you can just click on learn more on how to do that. So as an example, as mentioned, I did a search for tech sites. So I'm going to go tech blogs, and I'm going to click on that goggle, which is now, as mentioned in the description, going to give several tech blogs a boost in the search results. So it's changed my default search results and now has boosted the tech blogs in my search results, as we can see. So if you do use Brave search on a regular basis, this might be useful. Just separating search results into different categories, as mentioned, using those goggles. And I thought this was interesting, and that's the new feature that has now rolled out to the Brave search engine. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.